Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another video. So the FIA have revealed the manufacturers registered beyond 2026, Max Verstappen has made new comments about Lewis Hamilton and the 2023 season, while the Dutchman has also hit out at the FIA. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more Formula 1 content, but let's jump straight into the news. So let's start with the FIA, who've named the 6 manufacturers that have registered to be Formula 1 power unit suppliers between 2026 and 2030. As we know, the engine rules are changing from 2026, with the energy recovery systems increasing in power to 350 kilowatts compared to the current 120 kilowatts. The MGU-H is also being dropped, while the power units will also be powered by 100% sustainable and synthetic fuels. Now, manufacturers to sign up include Mercedes, Ferrari, Alpine, Red Bull in partnership with Ford, Audi and Honda. Now, just because a manufacturer has registered, it doesn't mean they've entered into a binding agreement to compete. But as we know, Mercedes, Ferrari, Red Bull and Alpine aren't going anywhere, while Audi are entering the sport with Sauber. It's only uncertain as to what's going to be happening with Honda, who will provide engines to Red Bull until the end of 2025. After that, Red Bull will partner with Ford in a commercial and technical deal, and when you look at the current list of customer teams, I couldn't see Honda striking a deal with any of them. But Honda are known to be considering options for 2026 and beyond, and for me their only real option would be to sign a deal with a new entrant should one be approved. But let's move on to Red Bull, where Max Verstappen is expecting a much closer season in 2023. Now, the team picked up 17 wins in 22 races last year, with 15 of those belonging to Verstappen. Now, Ferrari did put up a fight at the start of the season but fell away as it went on, while Mercedes looked to have a strong card towards the second half of the 2022 season. But by being consistently quick and not making many mistakes, Verstappen and Red Bull were able to build a big lead in the standings, but the two-time champion felt the gap was bigger than it should have been. He was quoted by Planet F1 as saying, "In the second year of the regulations, I think people will understand the cars better, so for sure it will be a lot closer, I'm sure of it." Now for me, I do think 2023 will be closer. I mean, I can imagine Mercedes bouncing back following a difficult season, and I am hoping Ferrari will be able to learn from the mistakes they made last year. And even though Red Bull have a wind tunnel penalty, I could imagine the team being up there as well. So it could be a three-way fight, and we could end up also seeing Hamilton versus Verstappen Part 2. As we know, the two drivers were caught up in an intense title fight in 2021, with the pair colliding on multiple occasions as they spent most of the year going wheel to wheel. And while they didn't fight for the championship in 2022, there were some heated comments made after the two crashed in Brazil. Now, ahead of the new season, Hamilton said he felt Verstappen may have a problem with him, but Verstappen has said he doesn't have an issue with anyone, and he also said Hamilton is still one of the greatest drivers who can fight for the title. He told Sky Sports, "I have no issues with anyone. We had that Sebastian Vettel farewell dinner in Abu Dhabi, we had a laugh with everyone, we all had a good time, so that's okay. Lewis has been one of the greatest drivers ever in the sport, so of course, if he has the car he can fight for the title again. But that's the same for George, the same for Charles, and the same for Lando." Now, Verstappen also spoke about the FIA, who've restricted political statements in Formula 1. The rule means drivers will be banned from displaying political or religious statements without prior approval after an update to the governing body's international sporting code. Now, drivers have spoken out against this, including Valtteri Bottas and Sergio Perez, and now Verstappen has had his say, saying the rule isn't necessary. He said, "I don't think it's necessary, you're basically making sure that people aren't allowed to speak anymore. I think we should be allowed." Now, what do you think about the rule? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.